There are numerous elements of composition and photographic design in this photograph. The first element of composition is there is immense amount of juxtaposition. There's immense amount of juxtaposition throughout like the image because the top of the stairs is extremely light and white and bright, while the bottom of the stairs is extremely dark. The texture of the image is also very hard and dark. The composition of this subject is also extremely isolated. The subject is isolated, and this helps to focus the image and move like and focus the coloring like and where the person is. The coloring is black and white, and this adds to the overall mood of like sadness and darkness and horror. And this image exemplifies that this person is in distress and has her one hand reaching out in distress as well. The overall mood is gloomy and sad and dark, and having this image also tilted um, with the hand reaching out adds to the image because it's tilted on an axis. It gives depth to the picture and adds a lot to the composition overall. Also, the stairs, how it goes from white to dark, it makes the stairs almost look like they're longer, and having the person be more black and darker really adds to the overall mood. This image is about a girl that is in so much distress that she can barely make it up the stairs. She is so tired and stressed, and it's almost as though it looks like something out of a horror scene in a movie. And I think what the photographer was trying to do overall in this image is make it seem as though it is a horror film and almost as though a possessed type of person is crawling up the stairs. I think you can take two routes to this photograph, which is what I like about it though. I think you can take it as like this person is just in depression or they feel as though they've lost hope and they're like trying to get to the light, which is the top of the stairs, but they're still in the darkness and it's extremely hard for them to reach that light, which is at the top. So you can view it as that, or I also feel like you can view it as a horror type picture where it's almost like a possessed girl is crawling up the steps, her hair's down, her arms out, she's pale, like it's you turn the corner and this girl is climbing up the stairs. So I like that about the photograph, how you can take two different interpretations to it. The one thing I would change though about this picture is I would have the girl maybe a little closer to the camera so you can see her face and you can focus and see if she is in fact like a possessed like person. And one thing I would change just about the image is I would make it a little more tilted so it's like a more distorted view of the picture so you can get it almost looks like more that the image is in or the person in the image is in distress or is scary.